Hello, everyone, tutor, classmate. This is teacher Elvin Menjivar. In this opportunity, I'm going to present you my lesson plan that is for 8th grade in the institution Centro Escolar Francisco Gavidia. We're going to talk about the topic shopping. Let's go shopping. And the competence are oral comprehension, listening, oral production, speaking, and writing production, writing. The estimated time to develop this topic is 45 minutes, and we have the unit's objectives. Number one is to recognize oral and written language related to clothes, personal care items, home appliance, groceries, and prices by reading and listening to classmates, teacher, and tape audio material in order to exchange daily use information. Number two, produce spoken and written language related to clothes, personal care items, home appliance, groceries, and prices in order to fulfill basic communication needs. And number three, value the importance of learning a foreign language as a tool to communicate ideas in the economic and social context. Okay, but the concept content that we are going to talk about is clothing and personal care items, prices up to $1,000. In the grammar in context is present continuous. So the procedure content, we're going to talk about the 4 skills, and the first one is listening. So identifying the vocabulary related to clothing, personal care items, home appliance, groceries, and produce in different sources. Recognizing prices of clothing and personal care items, home appliance, and groceries. Skill speaking, asking for and giving prices. Asking about and describing the clothes and colors people are wearing. And reading, recognizing vocabulary for clothing, personal care items, home appliance, and groceries. Scanning for prices of 1,000 in different sources. And writing, fill out questionnaires on prices, illustrating and labeling clothing items. So, the attitude content. Stress the importance of addressing appropriately at school and out of the school. Interacting with respect when asking and answering about prices. Becoming aware of the relation quality-price when choosing items. To start or develop of the lesson plan, we begin the class with a warm-up, and its name, a word ladder that goes as following. On the board, we separate the student into groups. Also divide the board and ask each group to make a line in front of every side of the board, writing the board a word. In this case, I have this worksheet. Here appears mom. Then ask to the student to continue the word ladder. They will have to write the following word starting with the last letter of the last word. Mom, the last letter is M. The following is mop. So, the student will have 5 minutes to write as many words in English as they know. Words must be correctly written. Yeah. And the group that has more words in the word ladder is the winner. Yeah. And this is the first activity, and we can also practice with worksheet like this. And we continue with our develop of our lesson plan, and that was the beginning. Now we continue with the development presentation. We provide the student the vocabulary related to clothes and personal care items. Have the student repeating the pronunciation of the vocabulary. What is that vocabulary? For example, we have here some articles, devices. For example, we have jacket, sweat, raincoat, sandals, sneakers, boots, tie, TV, cups, and also we have in this worksheet some appliance, home appliance, refrigerator, television, Nintendo, printer, laptop, computer, smartwatch, and other appliance that is related to the vocabulary that the student have to learn. Explain to the student how to express prices up to $1,000, and explain the student the grammatical structure of the present continuous. After that, we continue with the practice and show the student some flashcard about people and ask the student to answer the question, what is he or she wearing? We have here this flashcard as an example, and ask to the student, what is she wearing? She is wearing a green sweater. She is wearing, and so on. And we have the second example, what's he wearing? Example, he's wearing a purple sweater, and so on. This is an example how the student are going to practice in order to know answer the questions. We asked to the student to make drawings about vocabulary provided about personal care and clothes item. So we continue with the develop of this lesson plan and goes to production and provide to the students some worksheet that they will put in practice the vocabulary related to personal care and clothes items, the structure of the present continuous and prices. And then we continue with our development of our lesson plan and goes to the part of production, and provide the students some worksheet. They will put into practice the vocabulary related to the personal care and clothes items, the structure of the present continuous and prices, as we see in the worksheet, previous worksheet, and they have to practice the present continuous. For example, I'm shopping some pants. I am looking for a shirt. I am wearing the shoes. I'm looking for socks, for example, and so on. And at the end of the class, the wrap up asks to the student to create a situation where they have to make a conversation that take place in a boutique, for example, and they will have to describe clothes items and their prices. What are our acumen indicators? successfully recognizes vocabulary and keywords related to clothing, personal care items, home appliances, and groceries from recorded materials. Recognizes prices up to $1,000 from peers and teachers or input and recorded material. Number 3 describes what her partners are wearing with the correct word order. Ask for and gives prices up to 1,000 with correct pronunciation and grammatical accuracy. Successfully recognize prices on paper and online catalogs. Creatively illustrate and labels clothing and personal care items. Correctly fills out questionnaires about prices and clothing personal care items. Some useful expression for this topic is, for example, the use of "how can I help you?" I need or I want, I would like, please. Are there any object? Is there any? Do you have any? And other question is, and what else do we need? So this is the most important point of this develop of the lesson plan for 8th grade with the topic shopping. Let's go shopping. So thank you for your attention. I hope you like it. Thank you very much. Bye.